Hi guys, welcome back to Derby Kite on this glorious day today. As you can see, I'm round at the main pond today. Well, for now. Excuse me. Everything's going great in here. Just checking on filters and stuff. I was getting a little bit worried. I was getting a little low on food. I did order some new food from Quenny Koi, and they were waiting for their delivery, so I was getting very low. That was all the food I had left. In fact, that's more. There was less than that. I ordered some and it finally turned up this week. When was it? 2 days ago, thankfully. The premium growth. So I've got more than enough food for now for this year. So yeah, all looking good. Filters to do. And today I want to put some mediclay in the pond. Because this week the little beggars have been rather frisky, let's say. Made a right mess of the pond. Wrecked the lilies, they did, and the pond was all murky and everything else. Don't know if they actually spawned or not. Like I said, they were going balmy in the pond. I couldn't see any eggs. It was actually Graham who told me on camera, sent me a video to say this is what they're up to now. When I got home from work, they'd calmed down. So the pond was a mess. Managed to pull out any broken lilies out and stuff, but it was really murky. Didn't see any eggs on the lilies or anything because I haven't got spawning brushes in there. So whether they'd actually spawned or they had and they'd eaten the eggs, I don't know. There may be some in there that may, you know, keep my eye. You never know that something might come out and survive. But I haven't got a setup for breeding in my own koi, and I don't know if it's something I'll do, to be honest. Whether I'll ever put spawning brushes in there and try and spawn them and see what I get, I don't know. Not something I thought about. That's a lot more work to do. It's hard enough work doing these and the fry I've got. So yeah, it's not something I'll do, I think. But anyway, I'll spin you around, have a quick look at them. They're all doing really good, really happy with them. Some of them starting to put a bit of good size on this year. So yeah, and then we'll get round to Bisley's bunker. As you can hopefully you can see a better picture of that. I can't tell. It's hard to see on my screen what it looks like. There you go. But yeah, all looking good. Very happy with them. The platinum ogon, the Dykes platinum ogon over there is becoming a right beast. Greedy little beggar. As is the achiever, and the Dykes Kajaku from Leon. That's turned into a lovely little fish, that one, and it's actually just starting to put a bit more size on now. He's just coming up behind the Sankey. Yeah, so all looking good. Lilies ain't looking the best. You can see down there all the broken bits down there still, but it's a lot better than it looked. But I do want to put some mediclay in today, and I want to clean the skimmer basket out today as well, so I've got to do that. Anyway, yeah, all good here. So let's get round to Bisley's bunker and have a bit of a chat. Okay guys, round to Bisley's bunker. I've still got to clean all that rubbish up. Still haven't been in there yet and sorted that out. So, Bisley's bunker. Right, we are now, how far? 5 or 6 days since I put my first treatment in and found where I thought might be a potential issue, and I've got a report since then. No fatalities at all, so I'm absolutely over the moon. I don't know if it was the salt that sorted it or me finding the issue over there and sorting that out. I don't know, but absolutely over the moon that that's sorted. All doing well. And, here you go. all doing well, and the bigger ones are down the bottom. They are starting to eat more, a lot more active, and they're actually starting to grow a lot more now, so we can really chuffed about. Can't really see that one great in there. And as for these, again, doing really well. And again, since putting that salt in, these have become greedy little beggars. So yeah, really looking good. So let me spin you around and we'll have a little chat. Okay, so my video I put out last Friday. I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody that sent comments and suggestions and possible issues, what it might be. Really do appreciate it. So obviously, hopefully you've seen on the Wednesday video, everything sorted. But I do know if this hadn't worked, I wouldn't have known what to do. So I would definitely 100% gone through a lot of these suggestions and thoughts on it. And I'd definitely tried them out to see what it was, see if any of those were the issues. So a massive thank you to everybody for that, because like you know, I really was at the end of my tether with it. I didn't know what to do. But thankfully I have found you. Well, there's been no more issues, so I think it's been sorted. Whether it's the salt that's done it, I don't know, or it was that rust that was causing the issue. Maybe a bit of both, but fingers crossed. Thankfully, no more fatalities since. So yeah, if it was the rust, then I'll hold my hand up, and it was my own fault. It was a flaw in the design, not realising that metal was not completely stainless steel, only coated, and obviously when I said, you know, cut it off, I didn't realise it was leaching back into the vat. So yeah, that was my fault. So if it was that, I feel bad losing so many fish in such a short time. I know there you lose fry with the natural selection and keeping fry, you know, speaking to various people, they do say you will lose some at the start, but the rate I was losing them, it was more than just natural selection, so I knew there was an issue. But thankfully no more since. I'd say somewhere between 20-30% maybe I've lost, maybe more. I don't know, to be honest. It was too many than it should have been. My own fault, but thankfully that's sorted. So again, anybody who made a comment, a suggestion, a possible cause, things like that, big thank you, because as I said, if the salt hadn't have worked and I hadn't have found that rust, that would be my next port of call. So, but I'm glad it's sorted. So again, massive thank you to everybody on that. Right, I've got a few things still. I finally managed to, don't know if I said before, I haven't been putting any floss in the filter because I actually didn't have any left, and I'm waiting for that to arrive today, so I can actually put some floss back in the showers, and that'll help as well getting some of the fines out of there. So yeah, not much else going on here at the moment, apart from bloody temperatures. We're at 37 in here at the moment, and the water's at 25.6, so keeping good temperatures up. There is a heater in here, so the temperatures doesn't drop anyway in the tanks. If it starts to drop any lower, the heater will cut in to get the temperatures up anyway. So yeah, apart from that, all good. So just thinking anything else in here at the moment. Can't think of anything else. Eating well, I don't know if I've said that, they are eating a lot better now than they was, so all good, fantastic. So as I said, got a few jobs I want to get done on the main pond as well, so let me get on with that, and I'll catch you in a bit. Then I'll sign in. That's working, that wasn't, so I'll see you back at the main pond. While I'm in here, what I did forget to do, I've just done, before I clean these, I've just done a salt test, because I've done a couple of water changes, and we're down to 0.46 at the moment, so there's still a decent level of salt in there. Again, as I said before, don't know whether I'm going to keep the salt level in here. I may try and keep it about 0.1, 0.2, which I know some people do, help reduce stress and build up their slime coat. Don't know if I'm going to do that or just take it back down to 0. But so it's been 6 days now since I started putting the salt in, so we're still up at 4.6, so it's going to take a bit longer to get out yet, but I'm more than happy with that. So yeah, fantastic. Okay, back around at the main pond. Skimmer has been cleaned out. The amount of dead lilies and broken off lilies that were in there was ridiculous, so I'll give that a clean out. I've actually got the vacuum in now as well. I vacuumed it out. That's why the water's a little lower. It has stirred up a bit of crap in there, turning it back on. So I think today will be the day I want to put my mediclay in. I have missed it for a week, unfortunately. I missed one treatment, so I think today's a day to do it. I'm not going to have much chance to do much else today, so I think I'll do it now rather than this evening. So I want to get that mediclay in now. Okay guys, mediclay time. As I said, I've got a couple of things I need to do this afternoon, so I'm not going to be able to sit out on this glorious day today and enjoy the pond. So stick some mediclay in and it'll give you more chance to clear up for tomorrow. So let me get the clay in. Okay, clay's in. So I've lost my fish for a little while. Now I have put a full dose in this time. I did miss the last one. I normally only do half doses, so it's had a full dose for this time. Really helped clear it up. As you know, I had issues with the, after been spawning, and the UV was off for a while with treatments and everything else, and that excessive sunlight, the UV couldn't cope with it, so that's really going to help clear it up. So that's the full dose, and they're probably lost them for probably 18 to 24 hours. So hopefully that will come back nice and sparkling. Right, before I go, I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Now tomorrow I'm going to do a dealer visit to a dealer I haven't been to before, and looking at it, it looks a huge place. Lots of vats, lots of fish, lots of things to see, so I'm really looking forward to it. I have found them up and spoken to them. They've said yes, I can come around and do some filming, so I'm really looking forward to it. And he has said I can take Bisley with me, so even better. So yeah, really looking forward to that. That'll probably be out next week now, but I might try and stick a couple of little sneak peeks in this video. I'll have to see. I have to have a word with the editor. So yeah, really looking forward to that. I won't tell you where it is yet, but more of a surprise, so really looking forward to it. So until the next one, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Don't forget to pop over to Facebook, catch me on that one. Hit that bell, wherever it is, get your notification of upcoming videos. So until the next one, stay safe, jobs are good.